Welcome students. In this video, I am going to discuss some more questions from exercise 1.5. Now, question number 3 is taking the set of natural numbers as the universal set. Write down the complement of the following sets. So, the universal set is given to be the set of natural number. The natural number, they start from 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to so on. The naturals are infinite, right? The first part, A. Set of those x where x is an even natural number. So the complement will be set of those x where x is an odd natural number. You can write answer either in this form or in roster form. In roster form, if you write, what will be your answer? Your answer will be 1, 3, 5. Right? The complement of even will be odd natural. The sixth part of this question, A. Set of those x where x is a perfect square. So the complement will be set of those x. X is not a perfect square and x belongs to natural. It is important to specify that the x is a natural and x is not a perfect square. The eighth part, set A. Set of those x where x plus 5 equal to 8. Now first you solve this linear equation. On solving, x is 3. So the complement, set of those x where x belongs to natural and x is not equal to 3. And it is also important to apply these brackets. Whenever you are going to write any set, you are going to apply the brackets, curly brackets. 10th part, A set. Set of those x where x is greater than or equal to 7. So the complement will, if you write this set in the roster form, greater than or equal to 7, the natural will be, A is also from natural, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 up to so on. So if you write its complement, what will be your answer? The set of universal is the natural set, right? So the complement will be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 and 6. Or in set builder form, set of those x where x belongs to natural and it is greater than or equal to 7. I have written x is less than 7, or you can also write x is less than or equal to 6. You can write answer either in this form, or if you write like this, you will write set of those x where x belongs to natural and x is less than or equal to 6, or this is your third way, right? Question number 4. The universal set is set of natural from 1 to 9. A set is 2, 4, 6, 8. The set B is 2, 3, 5, 7. Then verify A intersection B whole complement is A complement union with B complement. This is your De Morgan's law. So for finding left hand side, first I have evaluated A intersection B. Intersection means the common element. The common is 2. So now write its complement. This is your universal. The elements which are not in this, they are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is your left hand side. Now right hand side. First find A complement. The elements which are not in A, they are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The B complement will be 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Now find their union. Here in the union, I have written the elements in order. You can also write like this, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then 4, 6, 8. Right? So both left hand side and right hand sides are equal. Now I am going to discuss De Morgan's law. I am going to discuss one property, proof of one property with the help of Venn diagram. The other property you are going to do by yourself. Here we are going to show A union B. The whole complement is A complement intersection with B complement. So for finding left hand side, I have drawn the universal set U, then set A and B. In the first diagram, I have shaded A union B. Now you have to find its complement. So the region other than this shaded region. So this is your answer. Done. Now come to the right hand side. For right hand side, we have to find the intersection of A complement and B complement. A complement other than A. So the region outside the circle of A will be shaded whole. Right. So this is the outer region of A. Done. This is your A complement. Now B complement. The region other than B, or the points which are not in B, they will be in its complement. Done. Now we are going to take the intersection of these two diagrams. That means the portion which is common in these two diagrams. Right. So this is up to here. Right. The common portion is not in B complement. Done. Now the intersection, the common, this is not here, so you will not shade this region. Again this portion is here but not here, so this is your answer, outer part of A and B. Check both sides are equal. Question number 6. Let U be the set of all triangles in the plane. This is for universal. If A is the set of all triangles with at least one angle different from 60 degree. In U, you have all the triangles. In set A, set of all triangles with at least one angle different from 60 degree. If one angle is different from 60 degree, that means A is the set of triangles which are not equilateral. So if you write its complement, the complement will be set of all equilateral triangles. Now I am going to discuss some practical problems on the union and intersection of two sets. Exercise 1.6. First formula, number of elements in A union B. Just look here. The shaded region denote A union B. So whenever you are going to count the elements in A union B, all the elements of B, all the elements of A plus all the elements of set B. But whenever you are counting all elements of A and B, the common elements will be counted twice. So the formula will be number of elements in A union B is number of elements in A set plus number of elements in set B minus number of elements in A intersection B. Right? Because we have counted the common portion 2 times. So we are going to subtract them 1 time. Second formula, number of elements in A minus B. Now A minus B means elements in A but not in B. I am again repeating, elements in A but they are not in B. A minus B, it can also be written as A but not B. The elements which are not in B, they will be in its complement. So this is also equal to A intersection with B complement. The formula, if you have to count its element, just look here. Now this shaded region, it denotes A minus B, the elements of A which are not in B. So whenever you have to count its elements of shaded region, this is equal to the elements in set A minus the elements of this common region. I am again repeating, the elements in A minus elements in the common region. In the same way, number of elements in B minus A. This is number of elements in B minus number of elements in B intersection A. You also need to learn this formula, number of elements in A union B union C. This is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B plus number of elements in C minus number of elements in A intersection B minus B intersection C minus A intersection C plus number of elements in A intersection B intersection C. Now the first question from exercise 1.6. If X and Y are two sets such that elements in X are 17, number of elements in Y are 23, then and in union 38, then find the number of elements in X intersection Y. Right? So we know that number of elements in X union Y is number of element in X plus number of elements in Y minus number of elements in their intersection. This is 38, this is 17, this is 23 as it is. Now shift this to the left hand side. 17 plus 23, 40 minus 38. So answer will be 2. Now if X and Y are two sets such that the union has 18 elements, X has 8 and Y has 15 elements. How many elements does X intersection Y have? Again the same type of question. Elements in X are 8, in Y 15, in the union 18. So apply this formula and put the value on solving. The answer is 5. Question number 6. In a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. How many like both coffee and tea? Now in such type of question, first you need to write what set you are taking. I have written here, let C be the set of people who like coffee and T be the set of people who like tea. Coffee like 37, tea like 52. Now it is written here, in a group of 70 people. So now we need to differentiate whether this is equal to the number of element in universal or in union. It is written here, each person like at least one of the two drinks. That means every person is liking either tea or coffee or both. I am again repeating, each person likes at least one of the two drinks. So every person like either tea or coffee or both. So that means the total people, they will be equal to the union. Done. Now apply the formula of number of element in C union T. This is number of element in C plus T minus intersection. Put the value here. The answer is 19.